New Jersey, Mississippi, Michigan. We got 93 people on. We maxed out in a minute. Arkansas in the building. All right. All right, let's quiet down, everyone. Let's quiet down. Let's make. Jamal, you got anything yet?
What do you mean, Walker? You be all right.
We got 3 minutes on this candle. Let's see what happens. All right, 3 minutes on this candle. All right, but was you able to understand the impulse that I went over? And all you do is you just take that same strategy and you just back test it. So for example, so this would have been a fake out. You see this, one second. You see this green candle in the middle here? So for example, so here's the thing. On my MetaTrader 4, this happened this morning. On the MetaTrader 4, on the MetaTrader 4 this morning, this candle here showed as a sell. Well, it's pretty small. So I woke up this morning thinking this was a sell candle, and basically we were somewhere down here. We actually still made, I made like $700 in space of 10 minutes off of it, but I almost got faked. It basically is so small, you typically pass for a sell candle too. So when I woke up this morning, it was showing for me almost 130 something pips in the negative. So as soon as I woke up, messed up. And so RSI. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got 1 minute on this candle. So yeah, so I think this started off at what, 148, 82, and this ended right here on this wick here. So that was about 70. Where is it? We got too much. It was about 9. So that was about 70 pips there. So it came down 70. Here, guys, look, it came down 70 here, and then it corrected here for the 10 pips. So you would have made money on that strategy also.
That's one question to ask. If you come in at 70, it goes down to 100.
So here's what I suggest.
You went dead again, bro. Can't hear you.
Okay. 30 seconds on the candle. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we
15
can.
seconds.
Right
We should
now,
have
yes.
So what we're doing is watching the lines. 7. Probably going to consolidate. Yep. Horizontal. Anytime you see horizontal, that's consolidation. So that's perfect for this call right now. So now we actually going to come down for these dips. Let's see here. I wanted to go up some so we can get in. It's above, but we're good. So Now what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm looking for highs and lows in this little area here. Okay. Yeah, this 96. Yeah, I want to jump in. Hey, GBP, JPY, sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Can y'all hear me? Sell. Y'all can do it too. Sell, sell, sell. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Can y'all hear me? Type in the chat in if you got in. The entry should have been 11. I can't get in my signal. Hurry up. The internet is. Let me see if I come out of. $11 is the entry. The TP is 148010. Everybody should be in blue, right? I'm in blue.
No, I didn't get into 9 because I clicked it at 11, but then we get into 9.
Everybody should be in blue. So your stop loss and profit is going to be 7. 7. Your stop loss and profit is going to be 7. 148070. Don't put it in yet. We're not in stop. We're not in profit yet. I mean, 4 pips. Everybody should be in blue, but just be ready to secure your pips. If you got in, go ahead and type 1 in the chat. Type 1. Somebody go ahead and type the entry in the TP for me. 148110. TP is 1480. Hey, hurry up, hurry up. 14807 is going to be a stop loss and profit. Come on, we had 8. We had 8. We had 9. We had 8 again. Get ready, guys. In and out, in and out. Let's look good. $80. Wrong pair.
You're on mute, David. Can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me? You could hear me. Can y'all hear me?
No, you keep coming in and
Okay, I
out.
think I'm close.
It's choppy.
Okay, somebody have a good, does anybody have good service? Good service.
Yeah,
my
you know.
signal, everybody, I got.
Yeah, you know.
We got a chair for too, Randy. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is everybody still in? Did you get knockout and profit? Talk to me in the chat.
Made some profit. Stop loss and profit.
Make sure. Why? Hey, we got 6 pips. 6 pips. If you got knocked out, stay out. If you got knocked out, stay out, because we'll have a different entry. If you got knocked out and made money, stay out. Stay out until the next one. Y'all could hear me on the Zoom. If you got knocked out, stay out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we 7 pips if you're still in. This TB go ahead. I'm holding.
Here it is, Randy.
Oh man.
Everybody say cheese, or y'all can say like y'all
Say lot size. Lot size. The next one's leverage his key, boy. Leverage his key.
Okay. Hey, we got 7 pips in profit. If you're still holding, I'm gonna go ahead and close mine. That's it. I can't. I got too much going on. Everybody get to see you all.
I don't think you're aware of that. You on his laptop on that one.
Oh,
On my laptop, I don't think you can see it.
what's going on, everybody? Y'all are making money. Let's go.
You keep freezing, David.
Oh. Molly, can you hear me?
Now we can.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Molly, if you see something, share your screen.
Yeah.
Is there anybody still holding or everybody got out? Type in the chat if you're still holding or if you got out. Let me know what's going on.
Holding with a trailing stop. In
Holding
profit.
with a trail, stop loss. Okay, perfect. Got out. So everybody made money. If you made money, blow the chat up at once. Say what's up, everyone. If y'all made money, say what's up. I know you understand. But we don't go over it. I want to see what making. So right now, if you got in our TP, we would have been crap. We would have hit. That's cool. It's all right. All money is good money. So right now it's 8 pips. If our take profited, we wanted to ride back up, and then we'll basically come back down to the TP. But that's 8 pips. So Paul, you probably over there smiling right now.
Yeah, baby. Got that trailing stop loss working for me. I'm just watching it.
Yeah. Hey Jamal, let me know if you need the screen now. We got a room full and we got a Zoom full. Pressure on.
You know I ain't gotta ask for the screen, right? Just take it.
Just take it. Go ahead and do your thing. Man, we would have hit our TP. All right. Money is money.
I'm gonna hit mine.
Exactly. That happened in 5 minutes.
Anything going on, Jamal? I can't hear anything.
No. I looking. I can share my screen right now. I looking at AUDCHF. Can we wait for the next candle? Nope. I don't see anything we're taking right now.
Hey guys, we just waiting on. Let me share my screen real quick. Just waiting on this candle here. We got 9 minutes. If it pulls up some, then we'll come back down and catch it back. Because okay, you guys see the dip right here? We have a dip here, and we have a dip here. The top of this cloud is flat. Even though you see a buy cloud forming over here, the top of it is flat, and then we have consolidation here with the lines. So anytime you see the red and blue line is horizontal, that's consolidation. So now what we have to do is find the highs and lows of the previous candles, and then we can just ride it up and down. But I want to ride it down because we got dips under the cloud. All right, so we're just waiting on this candle. We got 9 minutes. I wanted to come up some to our last candle, and then we'll ride it back down. All right, so let's just be patient. If you have any questions, you can unmute yourself, ask the questions, or type it in the chat. All right.
DJ, what's your settings for your blue and red lines?
1 second. Okay, Paul, you did you switch up the indicators. How you do the indicators on this, Paul? Paul, are you there?
Yeah, I didn't switch them up.
Because they used to be up here.
Oh, you just click on the plus. The plus right next to it, yeah.
Okay.
That's the cloud.
You done made it all fancy for me, Paul.
Nah, man, I didn't do nothing. Click on inputs.
Inputs, yeah. Your inputs.
Hey, Paul, look who I got here.
9:26.
Wait, I can't see. Where are you at?
2 and 20. Okay. Got it.
I'm old now, man.
Is that Mr. Lemon?
Paulie!
What's up, T?
What's going on, baby?
Chilling, man.
All right, did you get it?
Yeah, just let them know they're the default. Default. You don't change it.
Okay. All right, I got it now. Thanks.
All right.
You had a few questions in the chat, David. At least one for you.
Yeah, how many times do you trade a day? Quiet down for me. Quiet down for me. How many times you trade a day? Okay, so basically, the daily goal is 20 pips a day. But if you have more impulses per day, like today we had about 4 to 5 impulses on GJ, and all of the corrections hit. So in that case, I trade more than twice. So technically, if you get 4 pips in profit is my go-to. I don't really want to hit my TP. Also, y'all watch out, we on 8. So if we go up 3 more pips, we'll jump back in. So yeah, I don't usually. I'll trail my stop loss and profit to my 10 pips TP, but 4 pips in profit 5 times a day is the ultimate goal, which is 20 pips a day. And it's being consistent, getting over 100 pips a week for the last, what, 10 weeks? 10 months. 9 months? Oh, we had 9? All right.
Did you say
Say it again, Johnny?
did you say bye?
No, I didn't say bye. No, Johnny.
Peeps all over the place, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're waiting on it to get to 11, and then we'll jump in as a cell.
You know that I'm the Johnny that we talk like on Facebook and we met like in Las Vegas in the
Oh,
casino.
yeah. How's it going, buddy?
Everything okay here. I have my team here. They're from like, yeah.
So, guys, pay attention. So the same thing, safe and kept to 11, right? It got to 9. Now it's at 5. So if we had gotten at 9, we'd have been 4 pips in profit. But if we had gotten at 11, we'd have been 6 pips in profit and riding it down. Right? So we still wait. We got 4 minutes left on this candle. It probably will come back up. I just want to give you all a good entry on it.
All right, question, Dave.
Go ahead. Go ahead with the question.
Yeah, I'm on my trader's view. Let me go to my screen. So you said to find the highs and the lows, you look at the previous candle, right? Do you look at the base of the candle or the wick of the candle?
So only the wick to wick is only on the impulse. Basically on consolidation is I go from the body.
Okay, from
So
body to body.
where majority of the bodies of the candles are, highs and lows on that.
Okay, so body to body. So as I'm looking at it, so the body of that one is like, the last candle was like 148, 133.
Yeah, but see, I'm going at where majority of them. So even though these two broke it, you have majority of these are inside of my mini zone here.
Oh wait, let me go to.
Oh wait, jump in, GBP, JPY, sell. 148.11. Hurry up now. Okay. My phone is tripping out. Take profit is 148.010. 010. If you go in, type in the chat. My phone is acting up. Why are you So we start with $200 actual, then in the spreadsheet you put $40 as your beginning balance. That sounds right. What's going on? I know. Hey, you guys type in the chat your entry for me. Type in the chat your entry. I got a higher entry. I came in at 13. So I'm gonna type in my entry. Okay, 11. Shouldn't even say it because everybody. Okay, so 13, 12. Okay, so let's go with. All right, I put the TP in there in the chat. The TP in the chat. Let's see. Okay. Good, we good. We're good, we're good. That's cool, we good. Everybody got a TP in? All right, we got 13 minutes on this candle. Oh yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the stop loss supposed to be, bro?
Stop loss is always 10 pips from your entry. So everyone will have a different entry. Just calculate 10 pips from your entry.
You mean you take profit, Paul?
Oh, sorry, take profit. My bad. Take profit is always 10 pips from your entry. So David's might be different from yours.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think he left his bank account. I mean, his bank it's stopping it. His bank is stopping payment. Hey, if anybody wants some drinks, wings, snacks, is in the kitchen, help yourself. Everybody got their phone just holding. Like, all right, we're looking good, everybody. Looking good. Looking good. Hey, make sure we got 20 spots available on the Zoom. So if you got somebody you want them to jump on the Zoom, just go ahead and share the link. I'll send it to you. If you got some guests, have them sign on to the link also. Paul or Jamal, can you put the link in the group in the chat for us? So if you have some guests you want them to jump on, we got 20 spots available. Text it to you, Randy. Hey, we got 10 minutes on this candle. Hey, Jamal, if you see anything, let me know. You can have the screen, all right? If you see anything. You there?
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm?
You got a text?
Okay, that's cool.
Hey, y'all should be looking good. We had 12. Let me go back to this. I'm trying to do too much things.
Yeah.
We had 13. Yeah,
How
trading
do you
views
know
always. One, yeah, it's always, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Paul, what trailing stop loss do you use when you're doing for 10 pips?
It all depends on whether we're doing the impulse strategy or the consolidation. Consolidation is always smaller when it's moving slow. So I do 3.5 to.
Hey, y'all, we got some movement. I know y'all got 14. Some of y'all enter at 14, so some of y'all should be in blue.
Blue, baby.
Hey, Vanessa, I'm looking at your message. So you have to find a broker with low spreads. So if your spreads are showing 30 points, which is 3 pips, you want to try to find a broker with low spreads. The lower the spreads, the more money in your pocket. Also, lower commissions. So I don't know.
What is your broker?
The broker I use is
Flip.
the broker I use is CoinX.
I buy in AUDCHF. I was trying to wait for David to quiet down. I got in like three pips ago, 04.
Y'all want that's another trade you just called.
AUDCHF, I buy in it. I bought it.
Y'all heard that? You just called a trade. Type in the chat for me, Mali. Or I can't even hear you. What pair you got? What was it, Molly?
AUDCHF.
AUDCHF. Buy. Look at it's over there on the screen in the right.
Great. Sure, I guess we're going to go into a wine with
And then that's the Australian dollar versus what is the yeah. I use trade.
So I got in this because the red and the blue line pointing straight up. I see a lot of support and resistance along this black line here.
I just like one.
I broke it just now. Price came down here. And so I'm looking for it to go up at least 10 pips.
Yeah. So buy 71. Yeah,
You got 7 minutes on this candle on GJ.
Jamal, you're not doing
Yep. No, we played baseball together when we was younger. All right. Also, guys, if you have any questions, please ask them. We're not just here to call trades. If you have any questions, ask them. That goes for anybody here too. Jamal, can you put your Telegram link inside the chat, please? See the Telegram right there. Appreciate it, Molly.
David, I have a question. So basically, as we have right now, our entry point around, I don't know, 148 point, maybe 14, 13, right? So as it, up and we are like, I don't know, minus 10, 15, 20 pips, do you re-enter at that point too?
No, I mean, you can, if you leverage right, you can twin trade it. It just depends on how good leverage you are and basically what you're looking at, so there are some times when I'm scalping, like for example, if I jump in at 80 pips on the correction and let's say it shoots up another, 10 or 20 pips, I know the correction is going to happen on the impulse. So, because I'm leveraged correct, I can go ahead and ride it and twin trade it back to either my entry for my first call or just make some money while I'm, heading back there. So the main thing is being leveraged correct where you can do that. But if you over leverage, then I wouldn't recommend you doing that at all.
Of course. So basically, when you re-enter, when you're like minus 20 pips and you re-enter, do you enter again with the same lots or do you double?
If it just all depends on your account, it depends on your lot sizes, it depends on how much pips you can sustain. So sometimes if I do that, I'll be able to sustain about 500 to 600 pips, maybe sometimes 1,000 pips, in a negative, worst case. So I know, and then like I said, with the impulse is usually the only time I would do that. I wouldn't do that with with consolidation because the impulse strategy never took on a loss. The consolidation, y'all should be in blue, everyone. The consolidation is where I took my 9 losses from. But the impulse have never taken a loss because it's going to correct. So that's kind of where you stand. So when I jump in and twin trade it, it's all on the impulse strategy, not the consolidation.
Yeah, perfect. But did like the impulse strategy go like minus 100, minus 150 pips?
Very, very, very rare that impulse will go minus 150 pips. It happened, I think, twice this week because of Brexit going on. But on the average, if you follow GJ, basically GJ usually impulse between 100, 200 pips. Not even 200, about 100, 130. Everybody in blue? Where y'all entry at? 12, okay. Yeah, but usually if you follow GJ is usually impulse between 70 to 130 on average. This week has been crazy with Brexit, but yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That helps you out?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions? Okay, my entry is 148134. So I got to go off of mine too, guys. Mine is 148.13. Let me share my screen. So if you're with me, this is what I'm going off of. My entry is 148.134. I still have the same take profit as the 148011, but I'm basically going to get the stop loss and profit. All right. What do you mean? You can modify and change your take profit. All right, we got 40 seconds on this candle. Let's see what these lines gonna do. 30 seconds on the candle. So while you waiting, just make sure you know what your stop loss and profit will be. Just 4 pips from your entry is what you should have already in your mind to plug in. 10 seconds. So what we're looking at is the red line and blue line. The red line is the signal line, so let's watch and see what it's going to do. 3 seconds. So, okay, so it came up some. But we still got consolidation going on. Still kind of horizontal. Okay, y'all get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready, get ready. If you're in blue, type ones in the chat so we can see where you're at. Type ones in the chat if you're in blue. Guys, y'all pay attention because this thing gonna move. Did they send the thing right there? Hey, y'all should be in blue. Hey, Jamal, can you check see if that name changed for me, please?
All right.
The second one. Okay, you right at entry on some people. Are we in one? The buy, it's a sell, but I would hold off if you didn't get in earlier.
No change.
No, that would change it. I think, yeah, we have a password on that one. I think they changed it. Change it, I think. No? Oh, what do you mean? No. Just get it. Okay, we'll look at it after. Just have them go in. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. How many we got on the Zoom? We got 81. We're playing the right around entry. Molly, what's yours doing? Hey, brother.
6 pips from entry.
Okay. Okay, somebody said, hey, brother, CoinX Live is how to access the charts on your computer. We have a training with Paul where he can actually help you set up the CoinX MT4 on your computer. Oh, and it's also on the website. Just go to Mr. GJ TV, and you should see the video. There's the MT4 training. Feature Mr. Paulo Kello. Hello. All right, guys, you should be right at entry or in blue. Everybody, okay, we in blue. We in blue. Make sure you guys know. Make sure you know what your stop loss and profit is going to be, guys. At 7? Okay. Okay, so once. All right, we should be in blue, guys. So here's the thing. Sometimes if you get a delay, and if I call a sell or buy, and you get a delay, you want to make sure you take a glance at it first, because sometimes the market is moving pretty fast that you may jump in and already made some moves and you might lose out. So, okay, hey, we got some movement. Hey, we had be in profit. Come on. My stop loss and profit is going to be at 9. So I'm at 10 right now. I mean at 11. Make sure you know what your stop loss and profit is, guys. Let's see. It is. I just posted in the group, the chat. Let me, can you see it? Okay, can you see it right there? Can you see it? Master Traders 242. Okay, just message me. I'll send it to you later on. Okay, we're back at entry, guys. Man, you can imagine break on session. Man, I can't. Then I go full time, right?
Well, no, you see, oh, that's not. A matter of time, it's because I got so much stuff.
Any more food on there?
It's a food up there, there ain't no wings.
Oh.
That's funny. Get the aroma.
And the Bahamas too. Albuquerque. Lyndon, you on here? You doing a training Sunday? Yeah. We got 6 minutes on this candle, y'all. 6 minutes on the candle. Then they postponed it again, yeah. There's gonna be some movements. Hey, LJ, you on the call? Lyndon.
Hello, Dave.
You say yeah?
Hey, Dave.
Hey, what's going on? You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question. So I just want to know,
Go ahead.
because I'm just basically starting, but I just want to know, like, the blue line. The blue line went. What were you saying it really indicates?
So the blue line, the way I use it is actually for support and resistance, but I usually just monitor the red line. So if the hey, hold on. Okay, y'all should be in blue. 1 second, I'm gonna answer your question. Hey, Janet, stop loss and profit. Stop loss and profit. Stop loss and profit. If you can, stop loss and profit, close in blue. Stop loss and profit. All right, just be patient, be patient. We got 4 minutes on this candle. We got some cloud action. So we're gonna have movement in this cloud. Okay, we got it. Come on. Who was that? That was Nathan. Yeah, the red line. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let me hear some noise, y'all. Come on, GJ. Come on. Look at that. Come on, baby. Go ahead and blow the chat up with some ones, y'all. Blow the chat up with some ones. Let's go. Y'all should be 7-8 pips in profit. 7-8 pips in profit. All right, guys, I'm closing out. I'm closing. Bam. $158. Hello. If you're still in it, let's write it down. You should be 7 pips in profit. 8 pips in profit.
Oh, a Boston. Oh.
You in blue? Come on, GJ.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, GJ. Blow the chat up with some ones, y'all. Ones. Blow that chat up with some ones, y'all. Oh, man. Blow that chat up with ones. Blow it up with ones, y'all. Yeah. Come on. Blow that chat up with ones, y'all. Blow it up with ones. Who's making money now? Hello. Extreme hello. What do you say? Hello. All right, let's see this. Hey, TP hit. We want TP hit. TP hit. TP hit. TP hit, guys. TP hit. Hello. So make sure you add those numbers to your spreadsheet. You completed a day and a half off of those two. Molly, how are we looking, Molly? Nelly Smith, we want some of that drink. Hey, Nelly. D. Hoyte. All right, anybody else some questions? Any questions, guys? Let's go back and see what we got. Okay. Hey, y'all having fun. Okay, guys. We got hey, pay attention. 40 seconds on the candle. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Watch the red line. Watch the red line. You can't really see because of the candle. For 30 seconds. I think it's next time I can put the 16 seconds. Watch the line, guys. We got consolidation, so that's how we could eat off of this all day long until it break out. 7 seconds. Watch the line. Consolidation. Hello. So what we wait on, if it comes back up to 11, 12, we'll enter back and catch it again. But it's probably going to come down because we got this down here. Anybody have any questions over anything? Molly, you need the screen? Kenya in the building, represent. They say it's 4 a.m. in Kenya. Making money. Making that money. Okay, we got a question. Let's see. Do you only trade the impulse strategy now when scalping? So we've been talking about the impulse is what I'm probably gonna focus on mostly from here on out. On the 6x6, we'll probably throw some trades out there, but the impulse, we want to make sure everybody, because we have a lot of new people added to the Telegram that's learning. So we want to make sure that you have something easy that you can learn and you can go straight into profit spits. So we're working on something big. I won't say much. Paul will shoot me down, but we got something big in the making that's going to help a lot of people on the impulse, where you can basically go straight into profits. And I mean, the impulse haven't lost since I've done it in the last 10 months. The consolidation, like what we're doing, finding the highs and the lows, is where we actually got the 9 losses from in the last 10 months. But the impulse, basically 70 to 100 pips, correction, 10 pips on the correction, that it never took in the loss. So if you're on this call and you're brand new and you just want to focus on profits, I do recommend you just focus on the impulse, because you can't go wrong with the impulse. The only thing is why I trade the consolidation is because you can trade any time of the day. Like right now, if you guys look at it, the market is not really doing that much movement, to be honest with you. And every day around this time, we've been looking at consolidation. But when you consolidate, you find the highs and the lows, and you just eat off of it all day long. So that's why I started trading the consolidation. But the first 2 months of calling trades, it was straight impulse. You know, you had Jamal and Jasmine, remember, we was competing, me, Jamal, Jasmine, and Randy. They was calling their trades, but I was doing impulse only, and I would be in and out pretty quick. But the impulse never took a loss. So if you want to go straight into profits and have huge success, just follow the impulse strategy and you'll be all right. So I hope I was able to answer that question for you. Did I? Gerald?
So Dave, like I said, like how I'm just starting, and can you refresh my memory of the impulse?
Okay, so the impulse is, do you have any information over the impulse?
I may know a bit, but then it's like.
Okay, so I'll go over the basic on that. So also too, if you need the videos, you can go to Mr. GJ TV and the videos is there. But all the impulse is consecutive candles, buys or sells. They have to be all the same. So for example, if you have all the same buy candles in an impulse, the correction is going to be the opposite. So if you have straight buy candles in the impulse, the correction is going to be a sell for 10 pips. And you're waiting 70 to 100 pips in the impulse, and then you enter on the correction for 10 pips. Okay, so let me see if we can find some. We had some today. So for example, this was one here this morning. I think we went over. This was at 148.82, and it's wick to wick. You know, it's not body to body. And also, you're not waiting until the candle is finished, because you can actually catch your 10 pips with the candle moving up and down. All right, so This here started here, the impulse started on this wick. It came down, ended on this wick here, and basically once it got 70 to 100 pips. So for example, this here, it went 70, on this wick here, it went actually 71 pips. So you would have entered for the buy, you would have entered for buy 10 pips from here, which would have been 21 on the yellow line. And if you see, your take profit would have hit. And remember, you're still trailing it. The name of the game is to put that 4 pips in profit and trail it till you take profit. Because even while you trade in the impulse, it may come back and knock you 4 or 5 pips out. But if it goes back to entry, you can eat off of that candle over and over until it hits that take profit. So that's one option there. Let's look at this one here. This one here, this green one, started at 11, came all the way to 87. So technically 70 would have been 81, right? And then we would have entered as a sell for 10 pips, would have brought us down to 71. And as you see, your take profit would have hit again. It's a simple strategy once you know what you're looking for. It is easy, 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 guys. Okay, let's look at what's going on. We got 9 minutes in this candle, and we're at 6. So let's watch it. Was that able to help you out? Was that Nathan? Yes, Nathan, was it? Let me pull up the chat.
Yo, yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Okay. Okay, so Dwayne says, how do you put your stop loss and profit on the phone? So to put the stop loss and profit on the phone, you're going to modify it. You're going to modify it, and then you basically do the calculations from your entry. So let's say on a scale to 1 to 10, if this is your scale here, right? Basically 0 to 10. If you got into a buy and then you go up 5 pips, you modify it and put your stop loss at 4 or 5 pips, and basically your trade is secured. It's locked in. Okay, 6. We had 6. Let's wait to see if it gets back at 13, 12, 13. Do we have any other questions? Any questions in here? Does anybody have any questions? Nope. Y'all just waiting on pips. Just using some pips. Okay, Dwayne, so you got that? Okay, Johnny, you said that's too difficult? Oh, no, you're joking. Okay. Explain how to move your stop loss on the laptop. It's easy, It's easy. I guess once we get in the trade, I'll show you. All it is basically getting the mouse and dragging it up and down, following your trailing stop loss. So it's actually easy on your laptop, Dwayne. Okay. Hey, Paul, quick question. On the MT4 training that you did you go over that part? On putting doing the trailing stop loss?
Yeah, I went over it shortly.
Okay. So if you don't know how to do it on your computer, you can go to MrGJ.com, go to Mr. GJ TV, and then go to MT4 training with Paul Okello.
And if he can hit me up on the side, I can help him do it personally. We can set up a Zoom and do it.
Okay, I think you have somebody, LJ said the same thing. So.
Okay, I'll chat with him.
Trades, but able to help a ton of people. That's a blessing. Hey, everybody, y'all congratulate Pamela Forbes. She just won $500 from me. Pamela Forbes, if you're on the money team, she won $500. Congratulate her. 500. We had an incentive this week. I had an incentive for them this week. 3 enrollments. So she enrolled 3 today. $500. Actually, 600. Whoa. Well, I need to get some trades. Good stuff, Pam. Yeah, I'm gonna make that money right now for you. All right, guys, we got 4 minutes on this candle.
Hey, David.
Hey, what's up?
David.
Yep.
It's Lawrence.
Hey, what's going on, Lawrence?
I'm sorry. That's the first time I got on because I was listening to you, but I was in the middle of showing somebody how to get signed up.
Okay. So we basically already hit 2 trades, well 3. We got 3, so we're waiting on this. We got some consolidation. Can you hear me?
I just barely hear you. Go ahead.
I said we're waiting on. There's no. We have 1 trade active. I think Jamal have one. Was it AC? AC. I think that one is still active.
Okay, hold on for me a second. Okay.
All right. Hey Jamal, you see the screen?
No, we 10 pips from entry. We good.
Okay.
I gotta get a better connection because I'm bugging in and out.
Okay. Yes, so the only 2 ways I actually enter on GJ is 1 off of the impulse and 2 off of consolidation. That's the only 2 ways I enter on GJ. Kanisha, well, Kanisha, you still got the end of the night. Well, Palm qualified, so she got free to enter the $500 drawing. So actually, if you got 2 more signed up before 12 o'clock, then you would enter the drawing with Pamela. So I take that back, Pam. You haven't won it yet. There's still some time for other people to enter the $500 drawing. So Kanisha, you need 2 more.
Okay, David, this started on which day?
This was today is was two incentives. Was the drawing for 500 and it's just for today only. So if you got 1, you got $100 today, and if you get 3, you enter the $500 drawing.
I actually have another one. I just didn't post it as yet until we're done with the Zoom call.
Okay, so that means you need 1 more before midnight to to enter the $500 drawing.
Okay.
Hey guys, we're back at 7, so let's wait. We got 42 seconds, so we watching the line. You watching? Right over in the corner. Yeah, right there where the mouse is. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. The timer's on another. Huh? What? Okay, so the red line shot up a bit. So we may watch out for a few guys. We're gonna play it safe. Guys. Do we have any other questions? Jamal, you need any got anything? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, while we waiting, because we go ahead, Randy. The floor is yours. So this is actually Randy Webb. This is who. Can y'all? I don't know. How we gonna do this? I'm gonna come back. Yeah, I already made y'all some money. Yeah, because I don't like. The great thing, we're gonna do this every Thursday, y'all. Somebody give it up for Mr. GJ. So, man, let me tell the story too. So, Randy Webb, everybody, background, been involved in the industry now 6 years. I've been a part of this company. Some of the other folks, we all started together early. We didn't have any experience before trading, nothing. But my background prior to this industry, I was a C-130 pilot in the Air Force. I spent about 14 and a half years in, medically retired out. But when we came in, I became a top earner inside the industry. Meaning I haven't had a job, I haven't had a boss in 6 years. Me and my wife, we've traveled around the globe, and we are just getting started. Right. But this time they say you are broke if everybody around you is broke, right? I'm not broke. Right around me making money. So now the great thing about what we do is we can bring everybody with us. And like I said, David, man, watching the progression, like we had no experience in doing it. So I am a chairman in the company. And if you understand that we're twofold, we have Forex traders, we have builders, we have both. I do both. I'm a Forex trader and I'm a builder. So just know, if you haven't looked at the compensation plan, iMarkets Live has one of the most aggressive compensation plans in this industry right now. In my last company, we put in over 35,000 customers selling vacations. And now we are selling money. So just know, with the work that we put in over there, like doing the same exact thing over here, I would have been making 500,000 a month residually guaranteed. And we are going to do that again. And I know everybody on this webinar is fighting the same exact thing. So welcome. We love it. Let's go. And I was just talking. What's your name? Here. I was just talking to Terry here. I'm born and raised in California. I believe that life is about exposure. Making a month. So I had to meet 2 more.
You guys are breaking up. You guys are breaking up.
It's a skill that's been around. The folks on Wall Street already knew it. But if you come from a certain place, you didn't know that. I didn't know that. And so I'm grateful that I went through issues where it forced them. And see, I was comfortable being my wife. Doing okay. We're making on average $17,000 a month. And really, there was a big side. And so when we came to this company, I'll tell you, I've never seen so windy, in this company where you don't have to this type of industry, when you come into a company that has credibility,
People gotta like you. You gotta sell them on something. I don't gotta sell them. David doesn't have to sell you. You just made everybody in this room money. And so if you make money, most likely you're gonna do whatever they're doing. So what's happening is I have people come over with me to other companies, and then they also have brand new folks too. They weren't winning on. Now they're winning. You know, I remember saying to the kids, hey, we try to calculate this. I don't even know who this is. Now he's an office scholar here, making everybody. You know, this whole life our mentor. When she turned $40 million, right? And it's only making you better. Right? There's people that look at this worth $160 billion. Right? Understand, if you don't understand how the economy can work like that. It's not that he's making all this money, it's that the economy is moving much faster. If you're caught behind the average, you're gonna get left behind. And so now we gain a skill that you got in your head, no matter if iMarket Live is here or not. You have that skill in your head, and you can now go train other folks to go do the same. So I love when I step on a different continent, I understand that this skill. And you have people that are able to make money, they can now go to this market and make money. Yeah. And so just know that we are going to change the world. We just have to be in course and I appreciate everybody here. Yeah. We're doing that. I'm excited too. So I've been just running around and I've been doing long-term training, but I'm plugging into do the 6x6 So in the next 6 months. Yes, sir. 6 months. You just gotta do what's being said. Use the product. Whatever you're doing. You can plug it. You can plug it. You haven't got hires. Trader after trader after trader. And so at some point, you're going to be no day. We're going to show you. You're going to be the content. You show them right now. Imagine being at your family gathering, right? And y'all got the screen up. And you got your whole family there. You making your own. Shout out to another session. Shout out to another session in the morning. 8 o'clock another session. Shout out to another. We don't do David. Yeah. Mr. Hello. Mr. Hello. Hello. Hey, guys. Hello. Are you on?
I don't know. He said we have a
make it mad.
Because you can make money on both sides. Not only one. So that's just
now I'm telling you, what it took me 5.5 years to do my previous company. So literally my first one. Wow. All you're doing, your money represents how you. Everyone can do it. Refer people. Yep. All right, guys. Any questions for me or Jamal? I think we ran over big time in this call today. But it was worth it. Any questions before we get off? I know we got a crew in Greece, Kenya. Just go ahead and type in the chat where you're checking in from before we sign off. We got you on the big screen so we can check it out. You got Ohio, Bruce, Colorado. That's Greece. Greece in the building. Freeport, Bahamas represent. Greece, Frisco, Texas. Detroit. What's going on, Travis? Columbus, Michigan, Violet Meadows. Canada in the building. That's Greece again. Nick, where you at? You couldn't fly. Greece in the building, represent. Greece holds it down. I want to come to Greece. I want to come to Greece. Paris, Paris. I'll go to Paris. Greece. Yeah, Greece representing. I'm ready to come to Greece. What's that? Where's so, Molly, so we're gonna shoot for Thursdays. We're gonna do this every Thursday live.
Yeah, we can do that. We do this every Thursday. That's cool.
All right. So every Thursday we'll do. If you're in Dallas, Texas, we'll do a live session here. Hopefully, Jamal have one in the location in the Bahamas and Freeport on another day. That's in the works, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
So maybe every day we'll do a different location, where we could do it live. Because today we had 96 people on the Zoom, and we have only about 25, 30, or about 30 people in here. So everybody made money. So that's a good thing. So every Thursday we'll do it here live. And then once Jamal get a location in Freeport, we'll do it live that day also. All right. Appreciate it, Richie. All right, guys, we're going to sign off. If you guys make sure you shout us out on Facebook, Instagram, make sure you plug in. If you're not active on IML, hit us up. We'll get you in. Hello. Have a good night.
David,
Yes, ma'am.
hit me up after this, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
So if you're still holding the UDCHF, I put in the stop loss at. Share my screen.
I'm listening, buddy. I'm listening.
If you holding AUDCHF, I placed in the stop loss at 9007 0900.
Type in the chat, Molly, for the people in here.
Everyone's saying good night. They ain't gonna see that. I can still type it though. Under the trend line here, 900.
Say it again, Molly.
0.70900.
Okay, got it. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, that if you was in AC, that's the stop loss he's plugging in. Stop loss on the right if you're in AC.